Yes. Hi, Astitwa.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
How are you?
Ma'am, is there any assignment or assessment after this class?
In this chapter, no, all the assessment, like it's all
Ma'am, you
merged
told
together
me.
in one assessment.
Any
So,
assignment will be there?
yes, assignment,
Assign
assignment. Once we will cover the axiom, yeah, assignments are there. We will be doing the assignments.
after this class? Ma'am, after this class will be there
Just,
any assignment?
just a second. No, what is your name? Who is asking? Like,
Ma'am, it is the problem in my PC.
after this class, yes, homework I will send you. Assignment,
Okay.
assessment I will activate in one go. Okay.
Okay. Ma'am, till when we have to submit the assignment because I'm going out of Riyadh and I will come back on Sunday.
You will come back after how many days?
On Sunday I will come. I'll go from like I'll be out of Riyadh and I think I'll come on Saturday night.
Okay. Okay, then tomorrow you are going or today?
Yes, ma'am, tomorrow.
Then like I'll send just one question. If possible, send it. If not possible, then it's okay. You can
Okay.
send it once you
Okay.
get back.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Ma'am,
let's
and
continue.
I'm unable to rename myself.
You are unable to rename yourself.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
Tejas, let's keep
I'll
it
try
like
again.
this.
Okay.
Let's start. Yeah. Meanwhile, one by one, tell me what are the four axioms which we have covered already. Who will start? Raise your hand.
Ma'am?
Astitva. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Please tell. The
Yes,
first
ma'am.
axiom.
Action number 1. Okay, ma'am. Can I continue?
Continue.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. So action 1 says things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. If equal are added to equal, the wholes are equal.
Perfect.
Okay. Third one. If equal are subtracted from equal, the reminders are equal.
Perfect. Next.
Things which coincide with one another are equal to one another.
Perfect. Perfect. Astitva. Now I'm naming Farhan.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
The first axiom is things which are equal to the same things are also equal to one another. If equals be added to equals, the wholes are equal. If equals subtracted from equals, the wholes are. If equals subtracted from equals, the remainder are equal. Things which coincide with one another are equal to one another.
Perfect. Meanwhile, Farhan and Astitva. Irshad. This is Irshad. Are you there? Okay, I'm coming to you. Rumaisha.
Yes, ma'am. First axiom, things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. If equals are added to equals, the wholes are equal. If equals are subtracted from equals, the reminders are equal. Things which coincide with one another are equal to one another.
Perfect. Sarah.
Things
Yes,
which are
Irshad.
equal.
I'm coming. Okay, you was not there by mistake. I didn't realize. Okay, I'm coming to you, Irshad. Yes, Sarah.
Things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. If equal is added to equal, the wholes are equal. If equal is subtracted to equal, the remainder is equal. Things which coincide with one another are equal to one another.
Sazia.
Yes, ma'am. Things which are equal to same things are equal to one another. If equals are added to equals, the whole will be equal. If equals are subtracted with equals, the remainder will be equal. Things which coincide with each other are equal to one another.
Tejas.
Ma'am, the first axiom the first one, things which are equal to the same things are equal to one another. And the second one is if equals are added to equals, the wholes are equal. Third one is if equals are subtracted from equals, the remainders are equal. Fourth one is the things which coincide with one another are equal to one another.
Perfect. Okay. Now, everyone responded. Tejas, Sazia, Sarah,
Yes, ma'am.
Maisha. Sazia, you have already responded, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Asithya, Farhan. Ishaq, you was not there in the previous class. Okay. Maisha, Sarah, Sazia, Tejas. Yeah. Everyone responded. Yes, Irshad, you was not there in the previous class. We were discussing the axioms. Okay. First four axioms we have discussed over here. And I told him that it must be on your tips number wise. Okay, the first axiom is this, the second axiom is this, the third axiom is this, the fourth axiom is this, like that it must be on your tips. And that's why when I was writing the axiom on the screen, then only everyone was learning at the same time. Okay, I was explaining what exactly the axiom says, and then you have to, apart from understanding the concept, you have to memorize the concept. There are few portion in mathematics where you have to memorize it. So this is that part theory, total the complete chapter is theoretical chapter, you have to memorize over here. So understanding is fine, you of course you have to understand it, then along with that you have to learn it. So that's why everyone has already learned. I said to them that today I'll be starting the class with the axiom. Everyone must learn the previous four axiom. I will explain you, Irshad. I will explain you any day. Quick. I will explain you. Maybe just towards the last of the class, I'm coming to you. Okay. Let's continue with the fifth axiom.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
There are even postulates, right?
Yes. Postulates are also there.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, we'll be discussing postulates also, and that also you need to learn over. Okay.
Postulates are used in geometry, right?
Yes. So this is Euclid's geometry, right?
Yes. Ma'am, will these definitions ask in the question, like in the when we give the test?
Definitions or axioms?
Axiom.
Axiom, yeah. We will see why exactly we are learning it. Will it be fill in the blanks question? Will it be true false question, or what? Why we are learning it? I will show you like the scenario. Let's continue. Number fifth axiom.
Ma'am, I
The
know the
whole.
fifth one.
Tell me the whole.
The whole is greater than part.
Better than the
Ma'am,
okay.
can I say the
So
sixth one?
no. Like quick. We don't discuss like that. First, we write the axiom. We discuss about it. What exactly is trying to convey, and then everyone learn it. Then we move to the next one. So this is how we are continuing our class. So the whole is greater than the part. Of course, if you are like, if you are having a whole pizza and I am having just a part, a slice of pizza, so of course you are having like the whole one is greater than the part of the same thing. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So what the statement says, whole is greater than the part. Whole whole 2 is greater than the part of 2. If you will just do the part of 2, you will divide it by any number. You divide it by any number, it will be just this 2 will be greater than that. Rather than 2, let me take a bigger number so that it will make sense to you. If we are having 7 over here, 7, okay, this is a whole is bigger than the part of 7. If you will divide 7 by any number, let's say 2, 3, 4, any numbers, if you will divide it by 2, the result will be 2 3 times 6.5. So of course whole is bigger than the part. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
Yes,
this
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
is our axiom number 5. So this is our axiom number 5. So first 4 already you have learned, you all have learned. We will start from 5 today. Okay.
Yes,
So number 5 axiom is the whole is greater than part. The whole is greater than part. It's very simple. Let's discuss 6. Then 5 and 6 together you have to say. Okay. Yes, it's sharp. How we were continuing the previous class. The number 1 axiom I have written on the screen. I explained it. Okay, what exactly is the meaning of that, uh, like yeah, the meaning of the and the explanation of the first axiom, and then everyone just learned it, memorized it from the screen. Then I scroll it down, and then everyone on the camera they started saying. So
ma'am, I
they
have
just said
learned.
yes,
Ma'am, I have
you learn.
learned all the axioms.
Perfect. That's great. So Tejas will say number 1 axiom. Then Rumaisha will say number 1 axiom. Then Astitva will say number 1 axiom. This is how we have started discussing this concept. Okay, Irshad. Okay. So number 2 axiom is this one. Everyone read it properly. The whole is greater than the part. The whole is greater than the part. First 4 already you have learned. Fifth one also I believe you have learned it. Let's move
Yes,
to the sixth one. Now 5 and 6 together you have to tell me. So number 6 is, yes, Tejas. What is number
ma'am,
6?
things which are double to the same things. Things which are double of the same things are equal to one another.
Things which are
Double
double.
of the same things.
We write the terminology we can write here and there by ourselves, doesn't matter. But since we are discussing it as it is, I'm just copy pasting from the book. Things which are double of the same
Are
thing
equal to one another.
are equal
Equal
to one another. Okay, let's discuss it. So this axiom number 6 says that things, okay, maybe x and y, okay, which are double of the same thing. So x is, it is like x is 2k and y is also 2k. Double of what? The same thing. Double of the same thing. Hence, both will be equal with one another. X and y
Ma'am,
will be equal with one another. Yeah.
ma'am, is a k a variable or it has some meaning? Like in the proportional chapter, also in 8th grade, we used k.
I'm taking k as just a constant.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, k is just a constant over here. So things which are double of the same thing are equal to one another. There is a thing x, there is a thing y. Both are double of the same thing. that is k, or maybe both are double of the same number, that is 5. So x is also double of 5, that means 10, and y is also double of 5, that means 10. Hence x and y will be equal to each other. Yeah, it will be equal. It's so logical. If two things are there and both are double of the same thing, both will be equal with each other. That's what this statement says. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So I believe you have learned the previous axiom number 5. Axiom number 5 was, again I'm scrolling up, if you want you read it, and axiom number 6 I will be showing you after that, and then I will start asking what is axiom 5, what is axiom 6. Okay. So axiom number 5 was the whole is greater than the part. Axiom
Yes,
number
ma'am.
5 is the whole is greater than the part. Axiom number 6 is things which are double of the same thing are equal to one another. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Things which are double of the same thing are equal to one another. Now tell me, one by one. Tejas, you have learned already, you only start.
Yes, ma'am. Things which are equal to the same things are equal to one another. Ma'am, I have to say all of them.
It's good if you are saying all of them. Yeah, tell me all
Okay.
of
If
them.
equals are added to equals, the wholes are equal. If equals have subtracted from equals, the remainders are equal. Things which coincide with one another are equal to one another. The whole is greater than part.
Next.
Things which are double of the same things are equal to one another. The things which are half of the same things are equal to one another.
Right? Okay. Rumaisha.
The whole is greater than the part. Things which are double of the same things are equal to one another.
Will you be able to tell me from the very beginning, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6?
Yes, ma'am. If equals are added to equals, sorry, things which are equal to the same things are equal to one another. If equals are added to equals, the wholes are equals. If equals are subtracted from equals, the remainders are equal. Things which coincide with one another are equal to one another. The whole is greater than the part. Things which are double of the same things are equal to one another.
Perfect. Okay. Like this only you have to tell me from the very beginning. Okay. So,
Ma'am, are more axiom is there when we go to higher grades?
no. Only this much. Sarah. Sarah.
Should I say from the beginning? Things which are equal to the same things are equal to another. If equal is added to equal, the wholes are equal. If equal is subtracted to equal, the remainders are equal. Things which coincide with one another are equal to one another. The whole is greater than the part. Things which are double of the same thing are equal to one another.
Perfect. Sazia.
Yes, ma'am. From the starting, right?
Yeah, start.
Yes, ma'am. Things which are equal to the same things are equal to one another. Things which are added to things, if equals are added to equals, the whole will be equal. If equals are subtracted from equal, the remainder will be equal. Things which coincide with one another are equal to one another. The double is greater than the part.
Whole.
Things which are
Whole are greater than.
the whole is greater than the part. The whole are greater than the part. Things which are double of the same things are equal to one another.
Perfect. Astitva.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. If equal are added to equal, the wholes are equal. If equal are subtracted from equal, the remainders are equal. Things which coincide with with one another are equal to one another. The whole is greater than the part. Things which are double of the same things are equal to one another.
Perfect. Now, Irshad, you tell me the last two, which we
Ma'am,
number 5 and number 6.
ma'am, number 5, the whole is greater than the part. Number 6, things which are double of the same thing are equal to one another.
Perfect. Farhan, from number 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
The the first axiom, things which are equal to the same things are also equal to one another. If equals added to equals, the wholes are equal. If equals subtracted from equals, the remainder are equal. Things which coincide with one another are equal. The whole is greater than uh, the part. Uh,
Things which are double.
things which are double the
Double of same. Two things are there which are double of same, and both will be equal to each other. Tell me, things which are double of same thing are equal to each other,
things
equal to one
which are
another. Yes, continue. Farhan. Yes, are you there? Please finish it. You are on the last one. Just tell me one time. I will start the next one. Farhan, are you there? Okay. Rest of the student have already told me. And Farhan, you also told me already. But the last one, are you there? Now the
yes,
last
ma'am.
one is yes. Please tell me the last one.
Uh, things which are double of the same things things are equal to one another.
Things which are double of the same thing are equal to one another. Two things are there which are double of the same thing are equal to one another. Now the last one is also same. Yes, Tejas, what is the last one?
Ma'am,
Can I
things
tell?
which are half of the same things are equal to one another.
Yes, please. Say it, Sara or Sazia. Yes, Tejas, you told
Shazia.
already. Yes, Sazia,
Shazia.
please do also.
Things which are halves of the same things are equal to one another.
Things which are half of
Of the same
the
things are
same thing are equal to
one another.
one.
One another. One
These
another.
are these are these are all the axiom which is there in your book. Okay, however, Euclid has given so many axioms, so many rules, so many definitions, so many formulas, everything. But these are the certain portion which we need to discuss over here. And in future also there is like so many. Apart from this, Euclid has given a lot of axiom, but in future also there is no certain chapter like this theory where you will be learning the axiom, and maybe here and there while solving the question, yeah, we'll be using so lots of result given by our mathematicians only. But particularly like this, no chapter is there where we will be talking about axiom. Okay,
Okay,
so
auntie.
these are all the axiom. You have already learned till 6. Number 7 is exactly like that. Things which are half
Of the same
Does it
things are
require explanation? Things which are half of the same thing, which are half of the same thing are equal to one another. Of course, it will be equal to one another if both are half of the same thing,
Yes,
right?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, let me take question now. Just give me a moment. Let me take out the question.
Ma'am, next are postulates, right?
Yes, but at first we will be solving few questions, then we will discuss question.
Okay.
And the question only I am taking it out. Just give me a moment. Suppose we are having this question. In the given figure, we have angle ABC is equal to angle AC and angle 4 is equal to angle 3. Show that angle 1 is equal to angle.
Ma'am, this question is from the fifth chapter.
From Euclid's geometry. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. I thought from ninth.
I am coming to it. This is the figure given along with the question. Okay, let's try understanding the question, because in mathematics, whenever any question is given, at first you need to understand the question. If you understand the question, then only you will be able to think about that what can be done to solve it. Okay, so it says that in the given figure, we have angle ABC is equals to angle AC. Angle ABC is equals to angle AC. The complete angle, that is, it is given that the complete angle B is equals to the complete angle C. It is given already. It is given already. Okay. Now it is also given that angle 4 is equals to angle 3, which is mentioned in the figure. This is also given over. And we have to show that angle 1 is equals to angle. We have to show that angle 1 is equals to angle 2. Can you tell me how can we do so?
And so if we write anything, like if we write any proof, so we have to write the definition with it. Okay.
Anyone having any idea? Think about it. How to say that angle 1 and angle 2 will be same? Yes, anyone having any
Ma'am,
idea?
things which coincide with one another are equal to one another, we can say like that.
Maybe, maybe, may not be. Yes, rest of the student, you also tell me your opinion. What are you thinking? Tell me. Meanwhile, I am taking out the other question also, which we can discuss over here today with the knowledge which we are having till now. Yes. The next question also, I got it. You tell me this one. Okay. So these two are given over here. The complete angle B and the complete angle C is same. Angle 4 and angle 3, these two are same. What we have to show? Angle 1 and angle 2 are same. So let me mark it. The complete angle B and the complete angle C, these two are equal with each other. It is already mentioned in the question. And this angle 4, this purple color angle and that purple color angle, these two are also equal. Then we have to show that angle 1 and angle 2 are same. Now, are you getting the idea what can be done? From the complete angle, if we will subtract from the pink angle, if you will subtract the purple color angle, are you going to get this angle, the required angle? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you going to get this sky angle? Yes or no? From the
Yes.
pink color angle, if you will subtract the purple color angle, are you going to get this sky color angle? Yes or no? That's what
Yes,
we
ma'am.
have to prove over here.
Ma'am, so we cannot write, right, if things coincide with same thing, so they are equal to one another. No,
This
right?
axiom is not working, but there is an axiom which will work. Will tell me. Think about it, not only Tejas, everyone.
If equals are
Equation.
added, if equals are subtracted from equals, the remainders are equal.
Exactly. Exactly, we will be using this axiom. We will be using this axiom. We will say that according to axiom number
3.
which one? 3. According to axiom number 3, if something which are already equal, and if we are subtracting equal from both, if you are subtracting equal from both, this 4 and 3 may look like, to our eyes it looks like different, but it is equal. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So the green part was already equal, and from equal we are subtracting equal. From equal, the example I have given you, x and y are already equal. If you will subtract 2 from here and the same 2 from here, still it will be equal.
Yes,
Now if you are going to tell me, but we are subtracting 4 from here and 3 from there, these two are not exactly same. It's exactly same which is mentioned in the question. Yes or no?
yes, ma'am.
Yes,
It
ma'am.
is
Okay.
mentioned.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. So if equal we are having and Same thing we are subtracting from both sides. To our eyes, it doesn't look same, but to our mind, we know that it's same. Okay, so if equal subtracted according to Euclid's axiom number 3, if equal subtracted from equal, the remainders are equal. Hence, angle 1 is equals to angle 2. Are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
So the
ma'am, at the last, we have to write the
Yes.
third axiom, right? Third axiom point.
yes, completely and number rows according to axiom number 3.
Okay.
Now, according to Euclid's axiom 3, now write it. If equal,
Ma'am, trigonometry is not there in ninth, right?
there from class 10.
Okay.
Subtracted from equal, the remainders
Are equal.
are equal. Therefore, angle 1 will be equals to as proved. Is it crystal clear to all of you
Yes,
that
ma'am,
why
it is
from the
very
last
clear.
class we are giving that much of
Yes, ma'am.
energy to just
Ma'am,
just memorize
To
all the
learn.
axioms? Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Irshad.
yes, ma'am.
Got it.
Ma'am, can you
Yes.
explain it again?
Yes, there is an axiom, Irshad, axiom number 3, which says that the statement, this is statement, if equal subtracted from equal, the remainder are equal. So Euclid said that if two things are already equal with each other, okay, maybe you can take the example of seesaw. If there is a seesaw on both sides, if same weight is there, it will be in equilibrium, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if you will subtract 1 kg from the left and 1 kg from the right, it will still be in equilibrium. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that's what Euclid also said, that if equal subtracted from equal, if something which are already equal and from them we are subtracting the same same term, same number, then the remainder, whatever will be the leftover, that will still be same. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
that's what
Yes,
Euclid
ma'am.
said, that if you are having 10 oranges, I am having 10 oranges, and you will give 2 orange to someone, I will also donate 2 orange, so whatever remainder we will be having, no, it will still be same. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. It's
Yes,
clear.
ma'am.
Okay, that's what the axiom number 3 says. Now here what we are using, we are saying that if something are equal, that is angle B and angle C, this are completely equal with each other, and we are subtracting angle 4 and angle 3 from both of them. This angle ABC and angle ACB, these two were already same, and from here we are subtracting 4 and 3. Now the question is, are we subtracting exactly same thing? Yes, we are subtracting exactly same, equal. Both 4 and 3, to our eyes it looks like different. 4 is there, 3 is there, but these two are exactly same thing we are subtracting from both sides. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
that means Euclid third axiom we are following. Something was already equal, angle B angle C was already equal, angle B angle C was already equal, it was in equilibrium, like a seesaw. Okay, here we are subtracting a certain thing, here we are subtracting a certain thing, and we are saying both the boxes are same, exactly same. Even if I am writing here 4, I am writing here 3, but both are exactly same. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Can
ma'am.
you say it is given that both are same? So
Yes, ma'am.
both are same, both are same thing we are subtracting. If this way it is not making sense to you, then you take it, angle 4 angle 3 both are x. Okay, both are x. So if both are x, you are subtracting x from here, same, exactly same thing you are subtracting. Then the remainder will be equal. And what is the remainder? Look at the figure. Look at the figure from angle B. If you will subtract 4 from total angle B, if you will subtract angle 4, angle 1 will be remaining, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
From total angle C, if you will subtract angle 3, angle 2 will be remaining, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's what we have to prove over here, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Ma'am,
we are
this
done.
chapter is easy.
Yes, this chapter is easy, but I don't know why when we go towards the last, student asked me to explain this chapter again, because it is not that clear. It is very puzzling. It's not puzzling.
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Okay, you just have to memorize it. If you will not memorize, then you will think that, like, what exactly are we doing over here?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you getting it, Irshad, now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, let's move.
Ma'am, can you show the answer?
Yeah, the answer, the proof is this. Proof is the given part angle, equation number 1. The second one is equation number 2. Now we have subtracted 1 minus 2. Written over 1. Now we have written the axiom. Now according to Euclid's axiom 3, if equal subtracted from equal, the remainder are equal. Therefore, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Hence proved.
Ma'am,
This
why
is the
in
proof.
mathematics after every question we have to write hence proved?
Because it said that, no, to prove this one. So once we are done, we will say that, no, yeah, we are done. We are done.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, got it.
Okay. Can we proceed, Irshad? Are you copying or you are done?
Ma'am, finished.
Let's continue. Now the next question I'm going to give you. Think about it. Think about it and then give it. Just a second. Just a second. In the given figure, AC is equals to XB. C is the midpoint. Who is trying to join? Just a second. Of AB. E is midpoint of XY using Euclid's axiom. Show that.
Ma'am, I have a question.
Yes, please ask Tejas.
Ma'am, in 5.1, the last question, why is axiom 5 is the list of the Euclid's axiom considered a universal tool? Note that the question is not about the fifth postulate.
We will be discussing Tejas. Okay, one by one we will be discussing all the questions. I will not leave anything. Even if from the other books also, I am trying collecting all the questions which we can discuss over here, so that you will feel that, yeah, now you are confident with the same concept. Okay, let's continue. So in this figure, AC is equals to XD. Okay, let me color it with the same color. AC is equals to XD. Given already, I am not saying this. I am not saying it's given already. Okay, and it is also given C is the midpoint. C is the midpoint of A. This C is the midpoint of AB and D is the midpoint of XY. Now using Euclid's axiom, we have to show that AB is equals to XY. Think about it first. First think about it what can be done. Okay? Then we will do
Yes,
it.
ma'am, we can say that which things are half of the same things are equal to one another.
AB is equals to XY. Okay, maybe. Yes, rest of the student. Tell me. Yes, anyone? What can be done over here? What can be done? Now only Tejas said that things which are half of the same thing are equal to
One
one
another.
another. Can we use that axiom? Can we? What are you thinking? Anyone? Astitwa, Sara, Sazia,
Ma'am, I am
Farhan.
thinking we can.
Yes, maybe. Yes, everyone. Are you thinking of other axiom or the same axiom? Whatever Tejas said.
Same axiom.
Same axiom.
Same.
Okay, let's same. Let's try doing it. Okay, let's try. It is given over here that AC is equals to XD. Okay, it is given that AC, this AC and XD are same. And it is also given that C is the midpoint of AB. That means, can we say that AB and AC both are equal?
Yes, ma'am.
Since C is the midpoint of AB.
Yes.
And we can also say that XD and DY both will be equal since D is also the midpoint. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Okay. Now using any axiom, we have to show that AB, the complete AB and the complete XY, these two are equal. Okay. Now using this three information, we have to see what can be done. So here it's given that AC and XD both are same. It's given that AC and XD both are equal. Can we say AC? AC means the complete AB, that's half.
Yes, ma'am,
Can
we
we?
can see.
And XD,
And half
XD
of
means the
XY.
half of XY. Now only they just said that there is an axiom. That is axiom number
Last axiom 7.
7. Okay. Things, we are just checking it now. Okay. Things which are
Ma'am, is this the last question we are discussing today?
yeah, half of
Okay.
same thing are equal to said that we can use this axiom. From here we are realizing, of course it will be like AC and XT can be written as AB by 2, XT can be written as XY by 2, and from here, yes, we are getting AB is equals to XY. No doubt we are getting AB is equals to XY, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, everyone getting
Yes.
it? Yes, we are
Yes.
getting AB is equals to XY
Yes,
from
ma'am.
here. Okay, if we will be
Yes,
taking
ma'am.
AC is equals to XT, and since C is the midpoint, and D is the midpoint over there, so of course we can write it as a AB by 2. We can write that as a XY by 2, and yes, automatically that will give AB is equals to XY, which we want to prove. By using this axiom, things which are half of the same thing are equal to one another.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. This axiom only we need to use over. However, like, yes, this axiom only we need to use over. Now tell me whether are you getting it or not? First tell me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I am getting it.
Whether you are getting it.
Yes,
Rest
ma'am.
of the
Yes,
student.
ma'am, I also got.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Got it.
Yes, ma'am,
Okay,
got
so
it.
everyone is getting it.
Ma'am.
Okay. Okay, however, I will start my next class with the same question. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
With
Ma'am,
the
with the
same
same
question.
question?
Little bit. I'll take 1 minute to go in detail, and then I will leave it and will take the next questions.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. So if this much is clear to you, great. If not, I'll be taking the same concept in the next class also. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. It's clear to me.
It's fine, Tejas. It's clear to